Sam is busy with his school project. He is using this rectangular sheet to make a box without a lid. To do this task, Sam has cut 4 squares of side 3 inches from each of the 4 corners of the rectangular sheet. Now, Sam is removing these squares and folding all 4 sides of the sheet. Wow! Sam has finally succeeded in creating the box without a lid. Sam knows the volume of the box made is 42 cubic inches. Now, he wishes to know what would be the dimensions of this box if the length is 5 inches more than the breadth. To solve this problem, we need to take help of quadratic equations. Let the breadth of the box be x inches, so the length of the box is x plus 5 inches. Recall that the volume of the cuboid is equal to the product of its length, breadth, and height. Thus, on substituting the values in the formula, we get 42 equal to the product of x, x plus 5, and 3. On simplifying, we get a quadratic equation, x squared plus 5x minus 14 equal to 0. The value of x obtained by solving this equation is the solution of this quadratic equation, or the breadth of the box. We shall use the method of factorization to find the solution of a given quadratic equation. Let's use the method of factorization by splitting the middle term to solve a quadratic equation. Let's look at the steps to be followed to find the solution of this quadratic equation. Factorize the quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c into 2 linear factors. We know that the product of 2 numbers is 0 if either of the 2 or both the numbers are 0. So, we equate each of the factors to 0 and solve the simple linear equation to obtain the solutions. Let's now go back to Sam's problem. Let's use the method of factorization and help Sam to obtain the dimension of his box. Recall that we have formulated Sam's problem in the form of a quadratic equation in term of breadth x as x squared plus 5x minus 14 equal to 0. Observe that the coefficient 5 of the middle term can be expressed as the difference of 7 and 2, where the product of 7 and 2 is 14. Next, we group the terms on the left-hand side of the equation and take x plus 7 common from the left side of the equation. Finally, we factorize the equation as the product of x plus 7 and x minus 2 equal to 0. Equating each factor to 0, we get x equal to minus 7 and 2. Since x represents the breadth of the box, the value of x cannot be a negative number. Hence, x is 2. Hence, the length of the box is 7 inches. Thus, the length, breadth, and height of Sam's box is 7 inches, 2 inches, and 3 inches respectively.